What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another AshEchoes video. And for today, let's talk about the 6-star selector that you can get once you've done 300 summons on a character banner. Who are the best one to choose? Because you can only choose one, so pick wisely. And let me give you some of my honest thoughts and opinions regarding each of these 6-star characters that you can choose from. And maybe it might help you decide whose 6-star you're going to be choosing. So as you can see, it's already stated here the characters that you've already obtained. So I have already Laurel, I have Tong, and I have Longqing. Starting off with Mo Hongxue. Mo Hongxue is a tank control and some fire elemental zone tank. She is the star DS and probably the tankiest tank in the game right now. So if you are looking for a really strong survivability tank, then Mo Hongxue is the way to go. Yeah, and also Mo Hongxue still pretty good. I believe she's still pretty good in the CN version. But yeah, the best description that I can give you with regards to Mo Hongxue is that she is the tankiest tank in the game right now. But if you already have Laurel, like I do, so I don't really need Mo Hongxue. Because Laurel, since we're not talking about Laurel, Laurel is also a tank. But she is also a DPS-oriented tank. Because she has these two stance, the offensive one and then the defensive one. You can choose which stance you will use in battle manually. Although manually, you need to choose this one manually. The AI sucks. It don't know how to use this function. So yeah, that is the only downside that I can tell about Laurel. You need to play her manually to be fully, really good, to fully utilize her skill set. Because she can buff your team's damage with her attack stance. She can tank and soak damage with her defense with her defense stance. And Laurel is also a very flexible character, just like Mo Hongxue. If you're just looking for some tank and survivability, and if you don't have them, and if you're still using a 5-star tank or a 4-star tank, then either Mo Hongxue or Laurel are the best pick for you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're a waifu or husbando enjoyer, just pick whoever entices your whoever is going to be your favorite or whoever catches your eye. Because at the end of the day, it's all about what you want and not what you need. Yes. But if you're talking about something that can really help your account, then these tips might be able to help you. Next, we have Cyrus. Cyrus is a burst elemental zone fire. Pretty much the core for fire team right now. But Bailey Tusu will come after Scarlet's banner ends. So there is an option for another fire DPS. But right now, Cyrus is the best fire DPS in my honest opinion. And I think Cyrus also has a longevity compared to the other DPS here in the CN versions. He's still pretty good, pretty strong, and yeah, I think Cyrus, out of all the DPS characters available here, is probably one of the best choices. Next, we have Ibana. Ibana is an ice DPS, an AoE attack, very good for early game. Right now, in early game, I think Ibana will help you progress your account. But I think she gets power creep really easily in the CN version. For the Ice one, Ice right? She's Ice right? Peng Xingke will arrive. Yeah, when Peng Xingke arrives, Ibana will be something like a bench character, or you will not be able to use her. Because Peng Xingke is very strong in the CN version right now. So yeah, it's going to be really hard if you're but Ibana is waifu. So if you're a waifu enjoyer, you might want to be picking Ibana if you don't have her. But I'm not going to be picking Ibana because my mindset in choosing my characters here are going to be someone that can help my account. Next, we have Purrey and Perny. AoE attack elemental zone. They are the best character that can produce a wide water zone. Yeah, very strong support character that can also break barriers. Yeah, they are featured in the in the tutorial. If you haven't done the tutorial, you should done that one. It gives you lots of X particle. Yeah, they specializes in breaking barriers and creating large water zones. Very very strong combination with Yuki, and also trying to what do you call this? Trying to make use of the memory trace that gives you 100% damage something. I forgot the name of the memory trace, but that is one of the things that I'm considering in picking my 6-star selector is Purrey and Fernie, just because of that one. It's either Cyrus or Purrey and Fernie for me with regards to my account. Next we have Tong. Tong is good in early game but later falls off in the CN version. Tong is a long range DPS and has some summons, but that's just it. I think his DPS potential is will fall off once you progress into more game modes or more gameplay in the upcoming future. Hassel looks badass. Hassel, even though he is a DPS burst for the Thunder team, he's not the best one in my honest opinion. I think Lydia is way better compared to Hassel, a 5-star at that one. So you might want to consider about when you're thinking of trying to choose Hassel. Yeah, but I don't really recommend picking Hassel because Lydia exists. Lydia is already pretty good enough for you to be able to have a really good DPS for the Thunder, which I already have, and with some dupes. Luke is a DPS summon barrier that can work well with Shenjing. So if you have Shenjing, if you're looking for a sub DPS character on a dedicated Shenjing team, Luke might be the one that you're looking for. Luke is also a very versatile character, which is something really good, really nice. He's still very useful in the CN version, but I think his damage is a bit lower compared to other recently released characters in the CN version. But still, up to now in global, he's still very strong. He's still top tier. Yeah, so pairing her with Shenjing is the way to go. If you're looking for a pair with Shenjing, then Luke might be the one you're looking for. Next, we have Longqing and Sodibin Ashura. Let's talk about them both because they are both healers. They are both support characters. And one of them is pretty much future-proof, which is Longqing. Up to now in CN version, Longqing still stands the test of time and still very strong in the CN version. Sodibin Ashura is a bit lower than Longqing with regards to giving your team some form of survivability with the heals and the supports. And Longqing's damage reduction is very strong. Yeah, very strong heal. He's just a really, both of them are really versatile healers, by the way. But Longqing plus Preda, in my honest opinion, you will not die unless you're doing something wrong with your fighting the enemy. Longqing plus Preda, in my honest opinion, one of the best combination for survivability. Even though the heals are pretty much overkill, it's still a pretty safe team. That is what I usually do. One tank, Preda and Longqing, and then one DPS. And then I'll just make it in auto. If my what do you call this, the combat power is above the necessary requirement, I can fully auto that one. I just slap in a tank, Longqing plus Preda, and then a main dedicated DPS. Now, who will be the one that I will choose here? As I've said earlier, it's either Cyrus or Purrey and Fernie, but I think I'm going to be choosing Cyrus for more. I don't have I really want a dedicated DPS for the fire team, so I'm choosing Cyrus now. Yeah. So I've got Cyrus. I think I'm pretty much loaded right now. I've already got Scarlet with one dupe. I have Shenjing, pretty much very strong. I have Cyrus now for the dedicated fire team, and I think I'm pretty much set. I just need to save up my resources and wait for some really nice upcoming Echomancers in the upcoming future. Maybe Uni will be the one that I will be looking forward to, because Uni power creeps Purre and Perny. That is why also the reason why I did not choose Purre and Perny in my selector. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.